unfortunately, we're missing someone. So, as everybody knows, see the thumbnail this evening. See that we're saying goodbye. Time to start a new chapter. We're pretty sad about what's going on. But before we get on to that, look at she's laughing already. I just want to give a shout out to those of you who showed up here. Of course, we got our friends down there in Florida. Yep. Hanging out there. She says I'm sure there's no snow down there. We got somebody else down there, George down there in Florida. I'm sure he's enjoying it. Wayne Kern, appreciate you joining us. So, Carlo, appreciate you joining us here. Let's see. He's saying we're moving to Florida to work down there. No, that's not it. Of course, he's back at you. Look at all that snow again.
And we're getting more.
Yeah, we're going to get more. We didn't have enough yet, so we're going to add a little bit more. And we've got the cell hammers in the house. Appreciate you. Yes, Bel Air, Maryland. Yes, that's correct. And, of course, we had Kent and Bamster down there. Appreciate you coming in the house here. Wayne Kern. Yes, we're supposed to have more on Thursday. So, anyway, I guess I need to do something here. I forgot to get something going here. I'm going to share it. Here we go.
Have you introduced
our guest? I'm sorry. Oh, now it's uh-oh. Let me stop that. I don't know what's happening there. We'll figure it out, though. But anyway, I did. I said, so by the way, I said we had a special guest here this evening. And our special, of course, my lovely bride here, Maureen, she's been joining us now. This is 3 weeks in a row. She's talking about having started her own show. It'll be a cooking show so she can
learn how to cook.
Learn how to cook again. Notice I said again, right?
Yes.
It was that 3-week vacation, kind of got out of the groove, right?
Yes, it did.
Would you say that, Jay? So, by the way, you might not be able to hear her. She's all the way in the back room here, but this is our daughter, Jamie. I don't know anybody that might have seen her showing some things before, but I'm going to try this sharing the screen again, and we're going to see if it's going to work this time. I don't know what happened, but there it is. So, for those of you that might have known, Kelly gave us, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger there. Kelly gave us a camper last year. Oh, hold on. What did I do there? I'm going to figure it out. Uh-oh, now I just cut Maureen off.
That's okay.
There we go. Gave us a camper last season to use. And I'll tell you what, we're forever grateful that he did that. Gave us a great opportunity to get out and camp some more. And we learned a lot of things, didn't we, Maureen?
We absolutely did.
So now it is time for us to say goodbye to camping in the small camper, right?
Exactly. And I'm so excited. I think Jamie's excited too.
So Jamie kind of she kind of helped us out on this one, right? Would you say, Jay?
I would say so.
So Maureen and I were thinking about getting a camper. So that way the kids couldn't know where we were. We just up and go.
Oh, could not?
Yeah, they couldn't find us, because our house is where we park it, right? But then, Jamie, what were you asking for?
One that could fit me because they would kick me off to their friend's camper every time we go camping. So thank you, Scott. I saw your comment.
Yeah, oh yeah, hold on. Traveling with the Taylors are here. Good evening. Hope everything's well there. Kathy Beal, thank you for joining us. Roberto Medina down there in Florida. You're liking the shirts, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, we got Scott Sabasic. They say basic, basic. I don't know, something like that. So anyway, and then we've got Dreaming Out Loud RV. Appreciate you coming in here this evening. So anyway, can everybody hear Jamie when she's talking? I hope you can. But anyway, so Jamie, you were talking about how we should get something that you would be able to accommodate, not sleeping on a dinette or a sofa, right?
Correct.
Correct. You're reading your notes down there on the floor?
No. I just don't like being on camera.
Oh, no, this isn't camera. This is just
There you
live
go.
YouTube. It has nothing to do with cameras. So anyway, so what were your suggestions, Jamie?
Personally, I would go with the fifth wheel, but we can't do that. So, my dad gave me a template, or I guess a brochure.
Template, she called it. It's a brochure,
Template.
yeah.
Same thing. Outline, same thing. So, I looked through it, and he showed me the one he liked, and it was all right. Didn't have counter space, and I like to have a lot of food and options when we go camping. So,
Are you going to do the cooking?
no, I just do the display of it.
They cook on the black stove.
That's true. But I like to make sure that there's food at all times, and there's room for people to be inside at the same time.
Okay.
So I pointed out a model, and then he said it was too heavy. So then I found another one.
And
And
so, but you also wanted
bunkhouse.
yes, a bunkhouse.
She wanted bunks. So here it is, folks. This is the actual one that we're going to be picking up. And guess what? We're picking it up for Maureen's birthday. And the cool thing with this
The
is,
cool thing is that minivan right there is towing it.
I'm telling you what, that minivan you see in the picture there, that thing has a Hemi. It is a Chrysler product.
That's the whole reason you got the minivan.
That's why I got the
tow it.
minivan to tow it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anyway, so that is the actual unit. So we actually have a door, so when we want to escape the kids, we can, which is a nice thing, right? Right, Jay?
I guess.
But so looking forward to the outside stereo speakers. We can put a TV out here. We can put Jamie's black. Oh, there we go again, Maureen. I'm cutting you off.
They're fine.
Yeah, Maureen says we're fine. Here, I'm going to do it that way. There we go. Nice storage in the back. Jamie says that I've got to go ahead and put in that back storage area, since it has the outlet, I've got to put a refrigerator back there.
That was another request of mine, but you can only get so much.
So much and so many things. And of course,
She wanted outside kitchen.
outside kitchen.
But honestly, I just wanted the outside refrigerator, so
Why?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, because we're going to use a Blackstone. Hey, we wouldn't use the gray.
The grease.
No, we wouldn't use a two-burner cooktop. We'd be using the Blackstone. So anyway, so this is the layout. So it's a 265 bunkhouse, and we are looking at that. Oh, that's right. So Bamster, Maureen, Bamster's birthday is your day also. How about
Happy early birthday.
So here's the cool thing that works out is, so when you look at the model number, it's 265, right? So that matches Maureen's birthday and the age she's going to be this year. So that's the
Wrong.
26, and she's going to be 65.
Wrong.
Huh?
No. You're older than I am, and you're not even 65.
Yes,
Oh.
we'll be sleeping
And then I will be sleeping
instead of
in
the
the
doghouse.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway, and then, of course, the last three of the VIN are my birthday. 4 of 59, which is awesome. So anyway, so we're excited, and we've already booked 2 trips already. Couldn't book a third one yet because I got to wait till May 1st. But we're going to be booking some more. Oh, we had some other people to come in the house here. Let me see who else we got saying something here. So we had Vincent Kennedy. Appreciate you coming in the house there. And then, of course, we've got Carol Ann Kappas. One day I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? One day Maureen is going to be doing it, one of her cooking shows. She's going to have Carol Ann on it because, see, Carol Ann is the ultimate when it comes for cooking. So if any of you all need to learn how to cook, reach out to me. I'll give you Carol Ann's contact. She does actually food shows, and you stay at home and she'll
Classes. She
It's not
does
shows, it's classes.
classes.
well, classes,
Cooking
shows.
classes.
She's going to show you how to do it.
And
bottom
she's got
line.
great recipes.
Well, that's because she got them from me. That's awesome. See that they're saying the same to you about your thing.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay. Oh, and we've got somebody from down there in Fox Bank, South
Oh
Carolina.
no, is that Vincent?
There we go. Look at that. We got somebody else in here.
What? Oh, that's Polly's neighbor.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, anyway, happy early
he
birthday,
talking to me
stepdaughter. A dogger. What's a dogger?
Is he talking to me or
What is the bunk weight capacity?
enough to hold me?
It's 300 pounds.
Is it?
There we go. Thank you. And then Randy's Adventures. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn anything about winter camping, there's the pro. She does it. She enjoys
Oh my God,
it
Emily's on here.
so much. So, and Emily Kurtz, she is here.
Ah, yes.
She is finally happy to see Jamie made it on alive.
No, she said she can't wait to hear her.
We
Oh,
can't
she's
wait to have you,
Oh,
Emily.
okay, that too. So
And she can wear the sweatshirt we all have.
that's right. So you like our shirt? Hold on. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I'm pulling to the wrong side. Hold on, guys. I'm getting it backwards. Here, whoop. Maureen didn't wear hers.
That's because I worked today.
So did I. And I
But anyway,
Okay.
so cool stuff happening. And I'll tell you, so we're going to be planning a lot of things. Also going to be planning on being down at Tampa next year again. So if you're planning on going to Tampa, be sure to stay tuned with that because we're going to be trying to set up a kind of a get-together with a bunch of people down there. Maureen's really interested in meeting more of you. We had a good time down there
We
meeting.
did. We had a great time.
Right? So, and, I don't know if these people are going to be able to make it. I don't think they like us very much. I think they're going to have to change their names because they won't be, I think today was the day. I don't think they're wayfaring anymore.
Did they pick up the new one?
Well, I don't know about that, but I think today, was the day that the guy was picking up the one that she had, or they had. Oh, by the way, this is Cooper. He's one of our 3 4-legged family members.
Caroline wants to know if we're camping.
Yeah, we are camping.
No, with
Oh,
her.
together.
Oh, you guys want to go camping with us again? Absolutely. Yep. So we're going to be camping next month. We're working on that.
Say hi, Emily.
So
Emily.
there it is. That's awesome. Yes, it is. But yeah, so Cooper was a stray dog. My wife and kids went down to Nashville and they found her roaming the street, or him roaming the streets, and brought him home. Oh, Jamie, tell us what happened. How'd this happen? I'll sit over the side and relax.
Aunt Mary Ann rescued him off the streets and then gave him to us. And we flew him with him.
Without me knowing about it.
You did know about it.
Well, they claim I did.
He did. I think he thought I was kidding. I wasn't.
Amos left us at BWI.
Yes, I did. And then, of course, the dog turned around and bit me 5 times.
But he's the
Right?
goodest.
Now he doesn't anymore.
And
No.
laughing at his teeth.
He likes being on camera. So,
The goodest.
yeah, he's the goodest boy. But
Besides Liz.
so is Blizzy, right? Good luck with the new trailer. It looks great. Well, thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. Jesse from Orlando. Good to hear that. Oh, no.
Hi, Aunt Carol.
No, I think that was his last name's Orlando.
And Aunt Carol asked me to say.
Oh. Hey, Jamie,
Say
what
hi,
about me?
Aunt Carol.
Oh. So anyway, so our Aunt Carol Ann, this Carol Ann gal right here, that's Maureen's sister. We rescued another dog and we donated it to them.
Not really donate.
We didn't?
No.
Well, anyway.
So anyway, Carol Ann and her family and our family have gone. We went camping 3 times.
2 times
year.
last year.
We had a good time.
So any of you all that will be camping in the Gettysburg area, let us know. Because you might just bump into us.
So do you want to talk?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about, let me bring that back up over here. Let's see, what was I doing here? Maureen likes when I put it like that, but I won't do that. I'll put it there. But the cool thing, what we like about this trailer, Jamie, why don't you tell them what you like about this trailer?
Can I tell them something first?
Oh, go ahead. Absolutely.
It's probably going to be something I said.
No. So even though we're very appreciative of what Kelly let us use, my biggest issue was getting around the side of the bed to make it because it was such tight quarters. So I asked for more space around there. And more space between the sink and the dinette because we didn't have any space. And the first weekend we went camping, I dumped 3 bowls of dog food when I turned around.
Yeah, we had a small camper. We kind of added about 11 feet in camper. So that's going to be good for us. So as Jamie was saying, she likes all this counter space, right, Jay?
Yeah. And I like how big the dinette booth is too.
The nice thing is dinette booth is large enough for someone to sleep on.
And if you're trying to do buffet style and eat outside, everything can be prepared inside, and then you don't have flies.
That is true.
Then the other thing we like is the fact that the bunk beds, the way they're set up versus the other bunks, is the fact they actually have some storage for whoever is joining us. And then, of course, this little 4-legged animal we have here with us can get up in the bed and hang out with the kids. So we're really looking forward to doing it now. Of course, now we got logistics and a lot of other things that are going to start. But anyway.
I didn't get to answer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You didn't answer it yet? So Jamie wants to answer her favorite thing.
The bathroom.
There we go. Look at that. And what is it about the bathroom you like, Jay?
I just like how much room there is. Like you can turn around and not smack your head on something.
So the cool thing, what I like about open bathrooms like this is, of course, they are roomier, but then you're able to put a towel on the floor. You can cut off the back end of your trailer, throw your clothes on the bed. You actually have room to go ahead and get dressed, right? What's wrong, babe?
Nothing. And the other thing is there's actually
Oh, she was drinking on live.
actually space to put your towels. Roll up your towels and put them in that little area.
Little cubby here behind the toilet there. Yep. It's going to be fun. Be a good time.
And then once I learned how to tow, because Paul the Air Force guy has like a class that you can take where he teaches you how to tow things. Not really, but only for me. And then I'm just gonna start taking it. I'm gonna go camping with my friends.
So that's the plan anyway.
That's the plan.
So said Randy missed it. Is that your adorable daughter? Yes, this is Jamie. This is our adorable daughter, our youngest daughter. So
Scott wants to know if you have any trips
Oh.
planned.
yes, we already have 2 trips planned, but we really started planning another trip. But we're going to be probably going camping at least 1 day a month.
One day.
Scott,
Scott, we have to go to the river.
I know, Scott, you'll be right there with us at Artillery Ridge so you guys can go off and go to work. Alicia and I can stay there.
So we have Keith from PA. Appreciate you joining us here. And Jesse is not from Orlando. He's from South Jersey. Orlando is his last name. He was whispering in my ear, and that's what got me all confused here. So Scott Nelson. Correct here.
Sorry.
That's awesome. Good to hear that. Yes, yes, you are. It was supposed to have come offline today. So I'll be looking into that tomorrow. I said something to Kelly yesterday, and he is looking into. Oh, they're checking me. Yes, we caught Maureen sipping.
Thanks, Meredith.
Here's mine.
But yes,
I'm driving.
I'll be checking in with you tomorrow. I'm hoping to find out where that thing is, get it in, and hopefully we get it in here quickly. I know Kelly puts it on the hot, marks it hot there. Carl O is from PA as well. Emily, whoop, whoop.
Emily, get ready.
Emily, is that like Coop Coop, our
Yeah.
dog here?
And we're going to the river. And Madeline is going to also teach me how to drive our pool camper because she already knows how.
Oh, so
And we're going camping together, yes.
okay, good.
I
And
already have plans.
we've got Chuck Ash from down there in Salisbury. By the way, any of you all that have Grand Design Camper, October, let me get the actual
16th.
dates. Maureen, why don't you say a couple things about the camper while I look this stuff up here?
Well, I like the colors in it. It's very modern. And And the one thing that I'm looking forward to is Jamie organizing the camper and helping me decorate it. They'd already been looking at comforters and everything to decorate the RV with, so I'm looking forward to that and not having to unpack everything.
Maureen, Randy, she said,
Sip away.
sip away, my dear, sip away. Don't be a bashful. So for the dates for the Grand Design Rally, it's going to be October 14th, which is a Thursday, through the 17th. Tell you what, that's fun. I did it 2 years ago. Looking forward to doing it again this year. This time, I'll be actually staying in a camper instead of in a cabin. And this time, Maureen's going to be there. So you know you all want to be there. So reservations are opening on Monday. They only have 50 sites available. So be sure to call early, book early. I know there's other ones that they have out there. Chuck's going to Macy's Landing in Delaware in May. They have another one the week prior to this one down in Virginia. What's going on there, girl? Maureen, Jamie's just laughing. So, but that's the good thing. Does anybody have a question for Jamie or for Maureen here this evening? Okay, where is the Grand Design Rally? It is going to be in College Park. And, geez, I'm trying to think of the name. Let me look it up.
Really nice.
It's a nice campground. We camped there. Hold on, I'll find it here because it is, I've got the Cherry Hill Park down in, it's by DC. The cool thing about it is that they have buses that'll take you into DC for tours and stuff. If you wanted to go in there, whatever you do, make sure you don't climb that fence there in the Capitol.
No, they didn't have them running when
Well,
we were there.
Well, that's because we went there. We went there this last year sometime. But no, it wasn't last year. Yeah, it was last year. But the difference, the bus was running. It was just spotty. You can only take 5 people at a time. No? Okay.
Wasn't running.
Anyway, but that's where that one is. Macy's Landing's another one in May. Then there's one down at Bethpage, also in October.
Can we go to
So-
Bethpage?
If the snow stops,
It's like Oceanside.
Stop snowing, we can.
that's good. Awesome. Tell you what, it doesn't matter what you have. Yes, it was Cherry Hill, Ken, just outside of DC. Tell you, we were there. Very nice campground, very clean. Of course, it could be too chilly. I think they do a polar plunge there event where you jump in the pool
When is this?
in October when it's nice and cold out. But it's going to be great. So, Maureen, what are your plans this summer?
Be on Scott's bed. Scott's still watching.
I would love just to go camping at least 3 out of 4 weekends. That also depends on my schedule and just have fun like we did last summer.
More fun.
And this time I'll be there.
Oh, yes. And then Keen, our son, who is working, couldn't be on there, so he will be joining us. He used to stop by the campgrounds, eat dinner with us, and then go home.
Yeah, that's because we didn't have any room for it.
Yeah.
So
Now we have the kids, all the dogs.
It will be so relaxing.
Relaxing, it will be. We have room to spread out this time. So, but no, listen, I appreciate everybody showing up here this evening. Maureen is getting used to doing these lives. In the event that I'm out of town, I think what I might be doing is having her sit in as my guest host.
What did Scott say?
Scott said family time.
No.
No, that has to do with that page.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there.
It'll be quality family time.
That's correct. But I don't know. What do y'all think about Maureen sitting in every now and again, maybe just doing one of my lives for me? I could take a break.
You can all put your thumbs down.
Good
Is there
idea.
a thumbs up?
So, yeah, there is a thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up if you wish, please. So, but anyway, think that's about it, don't you think? I don't think we have any questions coming in. We have Blizzard coming down now. He's probably a little bit too big to get in Jamie's lap. But anyway, so we do appreciate it. We're really excited about getting things going. And, now we've got to come up with, for our spare tire in the back, a cover to go over it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to Toonstead and have them put together something for us.
We didn't talk about the pancake, but I can get the box and show.
Oh, and I want to talk about something else because I told somebody I was going to talk about this here this evening before I head out here. Oh, and yeah, so Maureen's running about getting the pancake thing. So let's see here. Here we go. Maureen's going to show you. So yeah, she was supposed to share her camping.
No, you said that.
No.
You said that last weekend.
Oh, but anyway, so this is, if you want to make the perfect pancakes, this is.
Or what do you make with it, Jamie?
And it really this thing also makes very good Jell-O shooters. So this is what it is.
It's called the KP Kitchen.
So it's a pancake dispenser. And I'll tell you what, with this and the Blackstone griddle, you'll make the best pancakes out there, guaranteed. And you get that off of Amazon. Just click on my Amazon link down below this video. Go over and look that up. And we appreciate you doing that for us. And Maureen, by the way, so I had two people say something. You got this, Maureen. So they're giving you a thumbs up. You can take over.
Thanks, Randy.
And Maureen said for me to go west, so you can take over. Is that for us to go west or whatever? Maureen could perhaps take over as the host.
No, Ken, thank you.
And that was either Kent or Bamster.
Okay.
Bamster has your birthday, so that might have been Bamster instead. Well, yeah, we could go to.
Why do you keep skipping spots?
What, Maureen? Things jump when you go to hit it. We could go to Minnesota. Yeah, we could. That would be nice out there.
Isn't it colder out there?
Not if you go in the summertime. So, Scott said they would love to see more of Maureen.
Scott, I'd love to see you on there.
Mm-hmm. So, and then video Jamie learning to back the trailer. Yes, you know what? Well, that would be a good thing. But the other thing we're going to be doing is I'm actually doing a video walkthrough as though Jamie and Keen are actually buying the trailer. So you'll actually understand what you should be shown when you buy a trailer. So, so Kent said it was from both of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, that you could. Well, hey, thank you, George. Appreciate that.
Caroline wants to know.
Can you share your pancake recipe? We certainly can. Stay tuned. That's going to be in our first camping trip. We're going to go ahead and do that. Between that and how to do it on Blackstone griddle without ruining it. But now I told somebody I was going to go over this. Someone's asking about now I don't even remember what we call it. Bed. We're sofa in a bed. What do you call it again?
Jackknife?
No, it's a yeah. So you fold the bed up and you have a sofa. Somebody else help me out here. My mind just drew a blank here.
Like we used to have upstairs.
It's a no.
No,
This is in RVs. What do you call it when you have a sofa, but then you fold the sofa down and then the bed covers the sofa? Help me out here. Not a jackknife, not a futon. Help me out here. What do we call it? No, they're not a sleeper sofa. No. So the sofa stays under the bed. The Murphy bed. There we go. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne Kern, help me out here. So it's that old age that's setting in on me. But anyway, so Murphy bed. Just want to talk about Murphy beds because some people love them, some people hate them. Now, the downside to a Murphy bed is this. In a lot of these campers, some tend to be more narrow, some tend to be short, but then the other thing is because of the way they're set up, The storage is different on the outside because of the way they put the sofa in. So I highly recommend that you see it because you may have to scoot down the bed to get out. You're not going to be able to drop over to the side. And then keep one important thing in mind. Go ahead and look at that bed and then go ahead and pretend like you're going to make it. Put that fitted sheet on there. Because I'll tell you what, you can't walk down the side of that bed. Guess where you're going to be when you're putting that fitted sheet on? You're going to be on top of it. And boy, I'll tell you what, that's not very much fun. Now, I guess it's okay when you're young. I'm not young anymore, so Murphy beds, although, it's a great thing because what it does for a short trailer is it gives you a sofa. And then at night when you want to go to bed, you fold it down, pull the bed down over top of it. Now, the downside to it also on some of these trailers is that if you want to be able to use that with the slide out in, sometimes that's negated. You can't do that. So those are some things to consider. And it comes down, that's one of those personal things, whether you're going to like it or not like it. I can't tell you how many trailers we trade in a short period of time that have Murphy beds that people thought they were going to love because, it's a great idea when you think about it. But then in reality, they're going to trade out of it. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents on that. Now, Jamie would like to give you her 2 cents on camping.
Especially when I grew up going camping as a kid, and I met a lot of people and did a lot of fun things.
And you're still friends with some of them.
Most of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And especially when there's like Beth Page, when there's like a water resort, basically. So yes, highly recommend.
You can speak up. It's okay.
Highly recommend if you have children.
To do what?
Go camping.
Okay. What was your favorite?
Even if they're adult children.
Yeah, even adult children. That makes it even more fun. What was your favorite campground, Jamie, that you ever went to?
Beth Page.
Yeah, Maureen?
I like Artillery Ridge because it's close to us. But honestly, I think it was Fiesta Keys.
Fiesta Keys. One coming in for the Keys.
Relate if I went, but I didn't.
So you know who she's talking about. She was talking about our newfound friends, the Wayfaring with the Weeses. I think they're going to be changing their names to call them for Verona's with the Weeses.
Well, it was wonderful meeting Meredith and Landon, but they had a lot of nice things there. I mean, the beach that they had was nice. The pool they had was nice. The Sunset Champagne.
Toast. So hold on here. So you're trying to tell me you would take that over Boyd's in Key West?
The only thing with Key West, you're closer to a lot of activities. Yes, to Keys you weren't. So yes, I would.
You would what?
Are you saying you'd rather stay on the campsite rather than go out?
I don't know. I just like that campsite. I mean, it was just pretty, and there was a lot of space, and I don't know.
It was a nice. I'll tell you what. The campsite in Fiesta Keys was much larger. The way they had it done, they do things a little different. The way they do things there, and it was so you had a lot of space. You had a concrete pad, so it was nice. That's you, Maureen. She's looking in. It's like she's looking in the mirror, looking at herself.
No, I'm looking at Meredith's response. That's true.
What's that?
You don't have to have activities when you've got Meredith's father showing up.
Oh, this one. Who needs activities? Well, hell, I was trying to help the poor guy out. I got shut down.
It was fun.
I think we needed another night in. Could have really had some fun. But right when you're a couple without your grown kids too.
They like hanging out with us.
They do. We hang out with them and we play their kid games. Maureen's really good at Flip
Not
Cup.
kid games. They're
Adult.
Adult kid games,
They're
Adult games.
young adult games.
young adult games. Yep. So, yeah, Maureen has that flip cup down pat. Although she found a new game she likes better. What was that, Maureen?
Kings.
Kings. That was a good game. So, but yeah, so we do a lot of activities with our adult children.
Hey,
Keeps us young,
it does.
right?
There's kids that don't like to hang out with their parents.
So what we are thankful that they do. Look, I'm losing my tan Meredith.
What do you mean he can't be helped? Hold on, I was helping him out. You guys weren't letting me help him. Poor guy. I had what he needed, his medicine. But anyway,
Oh, no.
our dogs are over there playing. We have two other dogs, another rescue, then another purebred. But yeah, they're over there playing with Jamie's weight set. So, but anyway, we do appreciate everybody coming in. Hold on, somebody just texted me. I think it was somebody that couldn't make it in, so we still couldn't message. That was great. So we'll call them later. So anyway, so thanks again. Our dogs are getting a little rambunctious.
Yeah.
So we appreciate everybody joining us here this evening. Share it. And by the way, oh, I forgot to put that thing up. Hold on, put this banner up. If you do find it in your heart, or if you could share it, you know anybody for Make-A-Wish Mid-Atlantic, do continue. I'm still trying to raise money for them, and I'm donating. So if you're in the market for an RV, for every one purchase through me, I donate $50 to Make-A-Wish Mid-Atlantic. So it's for a great cause. And thanks again for joining us. Maureen, I'm going to let you go ahead and say our parting words here this evening.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and we will see you next week. And
Maureen, we won't see anybody. They'll see us.
okay, we'll be chatting with you next week. Then the following week, I'll be excited to talk about the new camper.
That's it.
Right?
That's it. Yeah, maybe what we'll do is maybe we'll do the live. We'll see if we can do the live inside the camper. We'll check that out. But thanks again. Really appreciate everybody showing up here this evening. And we will be back at you again next week, next Tuesday. And I know I've been slacking, not putting up videos. I got a bunch of videos I got to put up, and we're going to get put up. I got some drone shots. I've got some really good videos I'm going to put up. So do stay tuned, because I haven't give up on that. I know I've just been kind of crazy trying to get back in the swing of things. So they'll be coming back again soon. And, you know, one day, just maybe one day, I got her on the lives. Maybe one day she'll start coming and hanging out with me in my videos. So take care, and we'll be back at you again soon. Take care.
Thanks. Night.